The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Great Tosson, Northumberland.
It's the STEEZ and I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco.
And welcome to all you out there.
It's
What have we got today, Tim?
We've got some treats in store for you.
Some Mytheries, perhaps?
Perhaps, yes.
I think that's going to be next after this.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. So let's get into that right now then.
Mytheries, here we go. Jezbot here for Mytheries.
Taking the lead, are you?
Skeptics, beware. That's the title of this one.
Excellent.
From the world's greatest ghosts.
Okay, this is to convince the skeptics.
Well, you're looking at one right here, so
Okay.
let's find out. Skeptics, beware. If you don't believe in ghosts, keep your opinion to yourself when you visit the King's Arms Inn. King's Arms Inn at Moncton, Freeland, Somerset.
Wow, that is a mouthful.
I'll say. And it's very small writing, and you know how my papers are. In 1974, 4 years before I was born, one of the customers poured scorn on the idea of such things, and his words were followed by loud crashes upstairs, then a flood of water through the ceiling. A heavy freezer being defrosted had been pushed forward onto its face. On another occasion, a tray of steaks was thrown across the room after the doubts of ghosts were expressed.
Okay. So very rock and roll moment. He's big tray of meat.
At the meat tray,
at the bingo.
at the raffle, yeah.
At the King's Inn. Where is it?
King's Arms Inn.
King's Arms Inn.
At Moncton, Freeland, Somerset.
Gesundheit.
I'll say. The pub is also the pub also has several implicable sounds. Implicable sounds. Several people have heard an old woman talking to children in one room. Manager Erica Mums Pratt heard. Heavy. Comma.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah,
Comma.
that's good. Comma.
Manager Eric Mums Pratt heard heavy boots walking along an upstairs corridor in the early hours, and several regulars have heard the flapping wings of large birds in the bar. Each time the room has suddenly become icy cold.
Ooh.
Now, I've got to tell you, this is in the smallest font possible.
So can I just say, skeptics beware.
Skeptics, get some glasses. It was,
Okay.
but
I like
it just sounds like Mums Pratt, I think her name was, the manager.
Yep.
Is holding on to this ghost. This is the skeptic coming in.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the King's Arms Inn is known for its haunting, and it's got to stay on brand. You've got to keep that marketing going. So if anyone says anything go against it,
yeah, he swears by it.
Barry at the back, the chef,
He did seen it. Yeah.
throws a yesterday's steaks.
Oh yeah. Old meat trays. Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my theory.
It's pretty solid.
But check it out, King's Arms Inn. Genuine 1974 prices. Trivia on Tuesday, meat tray. Thursday night Parma.
Yep.
For £10 and a pot. So go there. So we're just going through the list of podcasts. What was that list called?
The ultimate podcast list.
Of
version 10.
notes we've taken about possible topics and stuff, and we saw What's the Fuzz?
A game, a classic game.
Yes.
Do we ever do it?
We've never played What's the Fuzz.
Okay.
It's basically beard talk and all beard-related, subjects. And,
Okay.
Advice, maybe. I don't
We
know.
are living in a beardy age.
Well, you describe what you're seeing.
right now, quite a luscious ginger beard
Yeah.
over on your face.
Yes. Well, it's. I'm glad. Thanks for mentioning, Tim. But it has really come in a treat this winter.
Okay.
Whatever I've been doing, it's
It's fuller.
Yeah, because our brother Mick, who's he's got a couple of years on me, and even yourself there, Tim. You're quite
patchy.
Yes. He mentioned that he was quite impressed that I could fill up my face at this age. His is a bit more patchy, but
yep.
So it has come in a treat.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of growing it out. I'm going to keep going with it for a while, but it does come with a certain level of responsibility.
Okay.
And it does come with set of problems.
Problems being now you have to shave your shoulders as well.
Well, it is creeping up to the shoulders, like going right down.
Up to the shoulders?
Well, it's creeping down from
okay.
the neck. Down to the shoulders. But look, I did have a dental appointment. Finally got that pesky tooth ripped out.
Okay, what's the dentist now? What's that fuzz dentist?
Well, it's about my beard in the dental chair.
Sure.
I was a bit worried about this one because usually I don't mind getting a filling, but actually getting something ripped out of your head, it's different. It's weird. It's like having an operation, like removing something, like a phantom tooth
or an extra nipple.
Yeah. So I did express my nervousness. She said it was going to be fine. It was. Numbed me up and started getting in there with all those tools there, Tim. But you had to get in at certain angles, and
the beard got in the way.
The tools kept getting caught up.
Oh, really?
Hair. Yeah, she's on a certain angle, and it's like pulling on my beard.
Oh, what's that fuzz?
And she said, I must have flinched or something.
Okay.
And she's
that was worse than getting a tooth pulled out.
Well, it was actually, because I was numbed up to the dickens.
Yeah.
But she's like, oh, it must be your beard. So, is that a have a trim before you come to this is a beard concern, Tim.
Okay.
What the fuzz? So what do you do if you're going into the dentist chair?
Do you have to now think of cutting your beard back to avoid that interruption in the tools that are working on your mouth?
Exactly.
Delicate areas of
Well, it's a hive of bacteria in this beard. I did shower.
See that?
But it just seems like when you do start to grow it out, there's other things you've got to be concerned about. Now, am I being judged on my beard as well?
Yes.
Well, what do you think people are throwing at me? Like just
Jesus, Jesus. Well, who's another bearded person?
Oh, there's lots of them, Tim.
Are there?
Saddam Hussein had a beard.
Yeah.
No, I'm wondering, are they looking at me going, well, you're a clown, you're a slacker.
Oh, you're lazy.
You don't have to shave of a day.
No, you're a hipster.
Yeah. But it's out of laziness. It's not hipsterish.
Okay, well that's community confessions.
It is. We're all over the shop with this beard talk.
We are.
We really need to hone the beard talk into a
yeah. So what the fuzz? I would say, have a little bit of a trim before you go in there. That's it's only fair. As you say, the bacterial hive that is hanging off your face could do with a little bit of a
trim
manscaping.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Yeah. And this little bit underneath your lip there, that's Sean to get in the way of of the dentist. I mean.
Yeah. So shorten it off.
I'll tell you what though, it's weird having to eat over one side of your mouth for the rest of the week or month.
It is, but we don't want to get into dentist talk.
Let's not get into dentist talk again.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I found the remote control for the wireless that I lost here yesterday.
Grandpa, that's a sandwich.
Are your elderly relatives starting to lose the plot? Or perhaps they're just getting in the way? Well, we've got a solution. A Shady Pines solution. Hi, I'm Rudolph Bernstein, owner of Shady Pines Retirement Villages. Here at Shady Pines Retirement Village, our motto is set and forget. Most of our residents can't remember what happened 10 minutes ago, so why should you feel guilty about leaving them here? If you're worried Grandma and Grandpa will get lonely, rest assured, we have the latest and cutting-edge technology. We've recently purchased our Care Worker Robot Crew. They'll keep your elderly relative cleaned and entertained. This is Myron, our friendly care worker robot, and Alfred playing an enthralling game of chess. Hey, Myron.
Hello? Checkmate, Alfred.
I don't want to play with this robot anymore. Hey, where's my wallet?
That's right, Alfred. Or maybe Grandma wants to feel good again. Well, here at Shady Pines, we have a beautification room. Gladys here is getting some beautification treatment. Let's talk to Gladys. What are you doing, Gladys?
Don't you dare touch me! Stand back! No!
Whoa! She'll be okay, folks. Here at Shady Pines Retirement Village, we've got our relaxing kerosene baths, and pretty soon she'll be soaking it up. So send on down your old timers to Shady Pines Retirement Village. We'll take care of the rest.
Shady Pines Retirement Village, Level 2, Warehouse 3, right across from the Needle Exchange facility.
Welcome to community concerns
Concerning
communities around the world. This one comes from America again because that's where all the craziness is happening.
Yeah.
Creepy man caught on video licking doorbell. So they said there is a close-up video of this guy.
There is, isn't there?
A family in wherever California received an alert from their Ring surveillance system notifying them about movements by the front door.
Okay, yeah.
A man can be seen licking the doorbell repeatedly. This went on for approximately 3 hours.
3 hours?
I didn't see that before I started reading. The suspect returns multiple times between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m.
Far out.
Homeowner Sylvia Dungan posted the video footage to social media as a way of warning people in the area.
Community concern. She's basically Batman.
She's Batman, but the 33-year-old Roberto Daniel, what's that surname there, Tim? Ario?
Yep.
Has since been charged with prowling
Prowling?
and theft and petty theft, even.
What's the petty theft?
He might have taken some shoes or something at the front door or something like.
Yeah.
But
He licked
so
off all
he's
the
really
fingerprints.
going for it.
He really is.
You
So
can look that up. He'll be out there.
is this something that we need to be concerned about on the internet with kids these days? New fetishes.
Yeah.
Doorbell licking. Is this
Yeah.
the next?
Well, it's
Scrap that.
let's just start. Let's just try to break this down. Maybe the person that lives there is a great barbecue chef.
Right.
Maybe
He comes home from work, touches the thing.
Why is he touching the doorbell though?
Don't you
He
think
lives
that
there.
2 licks is sufficient, not necessarily 2 hours of licking?
I remember
It's a lot of licking.
I remember we did. When was it? Like today, we did the segment about rats eating
Sure.
through the cables.
Sure.
They can hear the buzz of the cables or whatever.
They're attracted to it,
attracted
yeah.
the buzz. So maybe that's maybe he's just slightly modified human, and
He's getting a rise out of licking a
licking a
doorbell.
Yeah.
I would say, as a warning to the rest of the people in the building, don't randomly go ringing people's doorbells. Maybe give it a little bit of a rat-tat-tat on the old door.
Yeah, or use your sleeve to press the button.
And to touch handrails and whatnot.
Yeah, it's he does seem like he could be on some sort of substance though.
He could
Tim.
be, yeah.
But just
He could be, yeah.
just that I guess, but never seen that one before.
No, I haven't seen that one either. I hope I don't capture that on my CCTV at any time soon. But it's certainly a concern.
It is a concern, it is. But I don't know if there's anything we can really do about that
No,
one, apart
no.
from put it out there that there are.
It's done.
It's a new thing.
It's just alerting people to the dangers.
And that's what we do here on the STEEZ.
Correct.
And,
Correcting
concerning community concerns. Love that old-timey music.
It signifies of the week, which is technology of the week.
Mm-hmm. Is this royalty-free music by this stage? This old-timey stuff?
The yeah, it is actually. I think once it reaches 75 years, yeah,
it's up for grabs.
The Texas-based startup Icon. Icon.
You out of all your money.
Yeah. Caught the attention of the world when it created a fully functioning 350 square foot home in 48 hours with the assistance of their Vulcan 3D printer.
Here we go.
Yeah. So you just print out the house, 48 hours.
I like it.
You cannot build it in 48 hours.
Unless you're Angry Anderson and you're...
You got your team, Backyard Blitz.
Yeah, that's it.
Was that Backyard Blitz or was
No,
that
it's
one
just
of the other ones?
Angry Anderson, like, we're going to build this house we're going to build it in a weekend and we're not paying for it.
Yeah. Or I'm going to get very angry.
Yes.
Yeah. The invention has the ability to help with the construction of a home, laying the frame foundation of the home before labour is needed. Okay. So it's not. It
a good
prints the
start.
frame up in 48 hours. That sounds like.
And what's
Let me know when you print the whole thing.
What are we
Wall.
printing it out of? Is it a concrete
It'll
slurry
be
mix or something
it'll be
like
a
that? A polymer or something like that?
something like that.
Now,
Lightweight.
It's got to be lightweight. I'm glad you bring this up because in one of the previous episodes we were talking about the Uber helicopters, or the drones.
Yeah, I remember.
So, yeah, you were there. Do you need a drone or a helicopter system to get these houses to the place where they need, or do you move the factory to where you're going to be building houses?
I think you rock up in the printer, like in a big truck, self-driven truck.
Yeah, that's right.
That rocks up on site and GPSs itself into the right position. And
So far there's no workers. Yep, it's good.
You've already got the slab-a-dab is
Yeah, that's
down,
done.
conch, and you just start to 48 hours later.
You got yourself a house.
Got yourself a house. I don't think you need to drone stuff in.
Oh,
I guess it is a drone, printer drone.
Okay, so it's all up in a 2 days, and then we fit it out, which is another 6 months. Bathrooms,
Yeah, when the humans get involved.
kitchen bench tops, they're like 13 weeks all the time. You know. Your
Yeah, because
windows.
it's not going to print the electrical wiring and plumbing and all that
so-
stuff.
And hopefully you can get those cables through that concrete wall you've just made.
True that.
So, we're so far off the future, Tim.
Are we though?
I think we're in it now.
Yeah,
And
but there's
now.
more future to come.
I bloody hope so.
We'll never know actually, because we'll be gone.
It was the best of times. It was the end of times.
And the end of the episode.
Exactly. That's what I was getting at. You can hear the music, so you know this is the end. Thanks for listening.
Thank you. I'm Timmy Taco,
And I am Jezbot.
and see you next week.
More, hopefully.
Episodes.